The SEC is taking on Ripple Labs XRP, and the SEC has revealed their strategy. Also, the state of Texas wants to stop FTX from buying Voyager. This has to do with securities, everyone. In Celsius, there's no laws here in the United States that apply, so they're looking to the UK for securities guidance. Catch the theme here, everyone? Let's leave this screen and go into this one. Oh my God, wrong screen. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I'll change that. Let's do this and go into this one. All right, XRP highlighted in this video right now, down just 0.28% at 47.5 cents. Rest of the market looking pretty good, but what is good compared to how it's been over the last 9 months? Let's move on to the stories, and this has to do with a little bit of SEC action here. All right, FTX shouldn't be able to buy Voyager assets until after the investigations as Texas authorities. FTX should not be permitted to purchase the assets of the debtor unless or until the Securities Commissioner has an opportunity to determine whether FTX US is complying with the law and or related companies. I want to read a quote to you which kind of has me nervous, and it'll put a thought in your head. The yield program appears to be an investment contract, evidence of indebtedness and note, and as such appears to be regulated as a security in Texas. The amend filing argues, while noting that FTX is not a licensed money transmitter or a securities dealer in the state of Texas. 2 days ago, I brought up a story saying, hey, we don't even know right now if people of bankrupt Celsius are going to get their assets back because, hey, if it's an unregulated security, I think the court is going to give people things that are deemed illegal, like securities that are unregistered. A lot of precedent law setting up right now, which brings me into this Celsius bankruptcy judge to refer to the UK crypto consultation paper. Here is why. The judge who oversees Celsius case suggested that the court could refer to UK papers in a document filed on Monday. Judge Martin Glenn said there are no controlling legal precedents related to cryptocurrencies. He said the court may consider the paper in cases involving cryptocurrency that may raise legal issues. Judge Glenn referred to the digital assets consultation paper recently published by the Law Commission of England and Wales. You are welcome to read the whole thing because, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. So we have U.S. courts now looking abroad to see how other countries out there are regulating. That's why I bring stories from across the globe in regards to crypto, because the world is using each other as its own petri dish to learn from. We don't have a lot of these precedents set, and this has to do with the next story. I didn't tell you about this in the intro. Bonus content. SEC must clarify which NFTs will be regulated. All right, we're talking Bored Ape Yacht Club. What about the stuff on the Stellar chain NFT wise? Yep, the SEC, CFTC, they're all going to have to come in. They're going to have to do something soon. Start putting out some ideas here. Now, I don't want to say ideas, probably regulations. Let's get real strict here. Going to have to start putting out regulations. Otherwise, you're going to have a massive mess to untangle if things are deemed securities and then a year or two later, there's a case that goes, no, sorry, the Ripple case didn't happen this way. They're not deemed securities. Huge mess here in the United States. Weird thing about this is you could have an NFT in the US deemed a security, but in another country just deemed a collectible. Pretty odd. Maybe the world should get on this together or not get involved at all. That now brings me to this story, the Ripple lawsuit. Can the SEC further delay the ruling over the Hinman speech emails? Short answer, yes, they can. In fact, they have 60 days from September 29th to file their appeals. I've got a whole bunch of dates in this article as well that give you an idea of how far they can push the Hinman related stuff out. Now, here's the thing. Judge Torres said, hey, look, you got to show it. SEC's like, oh, we're going to object. They're like, no, overruled. You have to show it. SEC's like, no, I don't really think that's going to happen. So what is the strategy that the SEC is using right now against Ripple Labs XRP? Their strategy is pretty easy. They're going to delay it and cause Ripple Labs more money and time. All right, everyone out there that has gone through a legal proceeding knows the lawyers always win, whether it's probate, real estate. You guys know what I'm talking about. The lawyers always win. In these cases here, this has been going on for almost 2 years right now, and we know it's going to be going on for well into 2023. As Brad Garlinghouse told us, hey, look, he's hoping for it to be done in the first half, but hey, anything can happen. And with the SEC, we've seen that they can just keep delaying even things that have been told to release, like the Hinman stuff. Yeah, they've been told now how many times to release the Hinman, and they still haven't. So now when we talk about strategy, think about this. The SEC has an unlimited budget. Well, not really. We're their budget, right? So the SEC has the money printer called the U.S. public out there that can keep giving them money in order to fight the case. Ripple Labs has to pay out of this out of their own pocket. So see, an unlimited funded enemy versus a very limited funded enemy. And that's what the SEC is going to try to do. That's what bullies try to do with money. Ben Armstrong going against Satoshi. Yeah, they try to sue people. They go after them legally when there really isn't, like a reason to, right? It's not, they're not doing anything wrong, but they do it because they have the money and the resources to delay it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is that the SEC strategy? And what do you think too about all this stuff being declared securities? We're not even sure right now how the Celsius people are going to get paid because we don't even have the damn laws in the United States that tell us what the hell is crypto. Let me know in the comments below, what the hell is crypto? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you don't have a case of the moon days. I'll catch y'all later. Check out this cool video, and thank you yet again.